morning everyone. So removing the gauge cluster from RF 900 and actually 600 too, this is pretty much the same thing. You're going to have to remove the mirrors, you're going to have to remove the screen, but before you even do that you need to take those infill panels off, and to get them off you're going to have to remove 5 screws, which is that one, and 3 screws here at the bottom. So it would be this, that one there, and that one there. And once this all comes off, you can then remove the mirrors and remove the gauge cluster. It's very easy. Let's jump into it. So there's another one here. Okay, then you simply remove the infill panels. The other one comes off. That will then expose you your bolts for the mirrors. There's going to be 2 bolts here and 2 bolts here. So as you can see, those Allen bolts come out, so I can now remove them by hand. We've got both mirrors removed. Now we can simply pull off your windscreen. That comes off easily. Now we're going to have to remove this covering plate, and to do that you need to get off those 2 screws. Excellent. Simply lift it off. Comes off easily. Now we're going to have to remove the 2 remaining infill panels. Okay. And that way you gain the access to 3 little screws that hold the gauge cluster here in this front bracket. Okay, so next you're going to have to unscrew this speedo cable. It might sit there tight, but keep turning left. Okay, that is done. And the most difficult part of this little job will be removing 3 screws that hold the gauge cluster in this bracket. So the first nut on the screw is just here, so I got it loosened already. So you can see it comes off, and those will be 10mm nuts. Then you've got a second one in the same spot on the other side, on the right hand side. There's this one here. It's just the same nut as the other ones, so get that one off. And then there's the last one, the third one. Can you see it here? This is just in the middle of the gauge cluster, just under the speedo. So get that one off as well. That's a 10mm nut also. Alright, that comes off. Alright, so we're back at the front. What you'll find here is going to be 3 electrical connectors, yellow, black and blue. So now just get all of those off. First one. Second, and the last one here. There we go. Oh, and we've got one more connector which I forgot about. And I have a blue one. There we go. Job done. Okay friends, so it's all done, cluster removed. Just have a look at this. So that point here, this here, and that one there are the mounting points for this gauge cluster. And also inside them you're going to find those dowel pins. You see there's still one there and that one there, and it's easy to lose them. So when you're removing the cluster, make sure you don't drop them. If you do, you'll probably find them somewhere on the floor. Thanks for watching, till next time.